Hi, everybody. So, today I want to talk about a point that is fantastic for the change of season. And it doesn't matter whether it's winter into summer or summer into winter. It's that time when our bodies can often get invaded by external kind of um, energies, if you like. Particularly if you're coming into the more winter months, it can bring on colds and flus and that kind of thing if we're not careful as we're changing from one season to another. And this point is great because it helps to bring more focus and concentration, clearing our mind. It's governing vessel 14 or Da Chui, great hammer. Fantastic point. So, as I say, it expels wind from our system. So, it's either hot or cold situations that can happen. So, where we have aversions to heat or aversions to cold, and also where we might be feeling like occipital headaches, or where there are any fevers or colds or flu going on, or the startings of colds and flu. It helps to balance all of that out. It's also sea of key point for the governing vessel, and it's a meeting point of all of the yang channels. And with the positioning of it, which is at the back of the neck, and I'll show you in a moment, it clears the head and it helps to transport clear fluid into the mind, which aids with that focus and concentration that we need when we're changing gear into a new season. So let's have a look at where it is. First of all, let's do a nice little exercise. So if you place your finger into your chin here and push your chin out and then move it back, a bit like you're doing a bit of a chicken head in that position. Take that hand and place it on the shoulder there. You can place a finger into the chin if it's easy, but you're going to do that same chicken head. So you're going to grab hold of this trapezius muscle, which is the big band of muscle there, and you're just going to move your head backwards and forwards. This is really helpful for releasing off through the shoulder and helping to ease tension through the neck. Great to do before we're doing this point. We're going to do that on the other side. Grab hold of that trapezius muscle up there, reposition the head, pushing forward, moving the head back, chicken heading forward and back just 2 or 3 times, and that can help, like I say, to release off tension into these shoulders. Now, to find governing vessel 14, what you're going to do is you're going to take a finger, place it at the back of your neck, travel down the vertebra, you won't feel anything, and then suddenly, the base of the neck, more or less in line with the shoulders, you'll feel a big protruding bump. And that is C7, cervical vertebra 7. You want to go to the top of that bump, okay? And then slide down the other side of it as if you're continuing on down the spine. And when you come into that groove, the other side, the lower side of C7, you come into governing vessel 14, which is exactly where you need to be. So holding into that point, and just allowing your fingers either to move into the point deeply if it feels like you need to have that pressure, or just staying lightly on the skin. So it's a point that's in between C7 and T1. So that's cervical spine 7 and thoracic spine 1. It's the gap in between those two vertebrae. Okay, so just to find it again, you travel your finger down, find the big bump at the bottom of the neck, travel to the top of the big bump, and then over the top, down on the other side, and there you'll find the gap. Okay, spend a little bit of time here, and in combination with that exercise of just holding into the trapezius and working in and allowing your neck to release off, can be really helpful. It's going to bring some clear fluid up to the brain, help with that focus and concentration, and set us up for coming into a new season. Okay, take care, and I look forward to seeing you next time.